Okay, so if you've ever thought about visiting Chile or have ever considered a South American road trip, then this is definitely the episode for you. I'm always developing my skills in terms of filmmaking, and this is kind of where I'm at the moment. It's my longest piece, so please watch it to the end and let me know what you think in the comments section. My crazy Serbian cousin flew all the way to South America to join me on this epic road trip, and we got into some pretty interesting adventures. So this is what this film's all about. I've been doing a lot of videos about my own adventures and kind of things that I've been up to, but I'm going to start putting a bit more emphasis and focus on you guys. Today, Dreamer is about you guys. It's all about cultivating a life where you're growing and changing every single day. What does that mean? Well, if you're into spirituality, yoga, meditation, if you're into putting some goals down on paper and achieving them, finding out what your purpose is in this world, and really doing something that feels right to you instead of what society believes is the kind of the right way to live, then this channel is definitely for you. So I've got some episodes here. I've got right up here, there'll be some episodes on how to find your purpose. And I'm also going to link up an episode on the secrets to happiness. So I had a chat with a Buddhist monk for about an hour, and we spoke about his philosophy on life and the secrets to happiness from a Buddhist monk. So check that episode out right here. And I've also got a podcast called The Good People Effect. The good people effect is what happens when you surround yourself with the right people so that you can grow. And I focus on three main areas in this podcast, which are creativity, adventure, and purpose in life. So if that's something that you might be into, head over to iTunes, Spotify, anywhere you can find a podcast, and have a listen. I'm sure there'll be an episode that will really help you grow. So if you haven't had a chance yet, please hit that subscribe button, and please, I'm trying to get to 150 subscribers, a modest number for now, but please support the channel and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video, and yeah, enjoy. I'm in Chile with my cousin. We're on a road trip. This is the first part of the road trip. We're on the way to see some skies, some beautiful skies, some beautiful stars, and we're super pumped to travel along the coast of Chile together. That's about it. Let's get into it. So we're in La Serena. We have to jump in the car and drive for, I don't even know how many hours. 8 hours today. We're breaking up about 8 hours a day. Tomorrow night and the following night, picking up a camper, going to the desert, trying to find some random dude to hire a telescope from. We'll give you all the information when we get it. And yeah. We're heading through Chile towards the Atacama Desert, where apparently we're going to see some amazing skies, some amazing stars, because it's dry, it's got high altitude, and it allows you to see into the sky without too much pollution, light pollution, that kind of thing.
High altitude, the desert in a high altitude means dry weather, and height itself is good for...
So desert in the high altitude means good weather, and I don't know what this guy's saying. The astronomer over here knows what he's talking about. He's got an observatory in Serbia, but I don't really know. I just want to see some stars. Anyways, we're on the way there. We're going to get a camper once we get there. We're going to camp out in the desert for a couple of nights. But right now we're just doing this epic cruise through the coast of Chile, and it's just spectacular. I feel like I'm in the movie Mad Max at the moment. Okay, so exciting times. We just picked up our bed for the next couple of nights. It's a van. You see Ivan behind me. He's pulling up in it now. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? All right, ready to go. Sorry I haven't been able to check in for a little bit, but we've just been in a mad rush. We got into town, picked up our supplies, picked up our van with a bed in the back. So now we've got everything we need. We've got, you know, food, a little bit of alcohol, a little bit of marijuana. We've got everything we need to have a good time in the desert. This place is absolutely amazing. Felt like a scene out of Star Wars, walking through that town, getting the supplies, getting what we needed. And now we're on our way. We're on our way. We don't really know where. There's a lagoon in the middle of the desert somewhere. Apparently, we spoke to this dude and he said apparently that it was one of the most amazing places to camp out. Not many people, not many tourists are around. There's actually no one around. So we're on the way there now. It's about an hour out of town, through the desert, and the sun's setting, and I just feel incredible. I don't even know where I am right now. Like, I feel like I'm on another planet. North of Chile, guys. You have to check this place out. Okay, so we've reached the volcano. Well, we're right next to it on the road, but there's this massive gorge, this massive crack, and it just won't end. We're trying to find a way to cross it so we can get to the volcano, but it doesn't seem like there's a clear path. So we're gonna have to... Found a road. Check this out. Okay, so our plan is to go up to the lovely old man there and with my broken Spanish ask him if we can hire a couple of horses to take us to the volcano. And the reason is because we're making a special movie about Atacama and this would be one of the highlighting scenes. So that's the story we're going with, and I think it's pretty good. Seems like a reasonable bloke. We'll see how we go. So the dude we just spoke to said he's going to call his boss and let us know if we can hire some horses or if we can just walk up there. But we're going to see what's going to happen, and hopefully we can go for a bit of a trek.
He doesn't know how to fit a saddle.
I don't think so, but if we can Google it, we should be alright. Yeah. You have the internet?
Yeah.
How to attach a saddle to a horse. Okay, so we're currently traveling through the desert, through the rocky terrain, back towards the foot of this volcano. So today we took this horse ride. It was absolutely amazing. And the owner of this property, of the land here, actually, we're super blessed because he's allowed us to camp on his property, deep on his property. We actually found Inca ruins. So the remains of an Inca civilization that used to live here at the foot of this volcano. Smashing this car on these rocks. It's super rugged terrain, super tricky to get through. But yeah, it's pretty amazing that today we went on this horse ride, and you know, it was just by chance that we, you know, stumbled across these Inca ruins. It's by chance that we're even here, to be honest, and it's totally serendipitous. And then we just happened to ask the guy if we can camp here, and he said yes. And we're like, really? He's like, yes, go for it. So that's what we're doing. Feeling good. Feeling fresh, trying to get there before the moon rises again, and I think Ivan's a bit hungry.
A bit. A lot.
Trying to get to the other side, or at least to the bottom of this canyon. Alright, so we didn't make it across, unfortunately. It was just too sketchy, too risky. It was so deep. A rock dropped in it and hit a couple of rocks on the way down. You could just hear it echoing throughout the canyon, and it was just like, this is just too much. It was just too risky. So we aborted the mission, and time to head back to town now. We're going to drop off the van. But I really enjoyed my time in Atacama. You definitely have to check this place out. Highly recommend it if you're in Chile or in South America. I mean, just for the night sky alone, but the landscape here is just incredible. Yeah, amazing place. So we're going to head back to Puntas Arenas. We're going to head back to Iquique, which is in the north of Chile, and then we're taking a plane to Puntas Arenas, all the way down south to Patagonia to begin the next leg of the journey. So I'm actually super pumped. I'm super keen for this. Okay, so had a bit of a snooze on the way back from Atacama, and we're on the way to Iquique now. And we're going to spend the night there, have a nice shower, a nice dinner, relax, have some chats, maybe a glass of vino tinto. And tomorrow we're heading to Puntas Arenas, to Patagonia, to see how that plays out. That's going to be good fun, and I can't wait to see this amazing landscape. And we're just checking out some amazing waves. We're driving along the coast right now on the way to Iquique, and the waves are crashing. we're stopping for photos and the sun's setting. It's magic hour and it feels good. We're feeling good. How are we feeling? He's feeling good. All right, let's do it.
Michael,
Drive, don't put it down. Stay here. Alright. Now drive, just drive, put some speed into it. I don't even know what just happened. What the fuck was that? That was random.
random shit.
That was some random shit. Should we go through again?